What is up, Sagittarius? I hope all is well with you, okay? First of all, I've missed you all. I haven't been on here for some time, but we're going to jump right into it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, so we have the Hermit that wanted to fly out. That's Virgo energy. You know, definitely going through that energy of withdrawing, you know, to elevate. But let's get into it. Sorry, I'm picking up some of the cards, shoveling. Bear with me, okay? Okay, that's what wanted to come out. You have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is crossing, challenging. So definitely I'm getting this energy of having to retreat and really like there could have been somebody in your energy or somebody that you're dealing with or whatever energies where it's like I feel like somebody's not being honest. But let's see, because we got some more cards. We got a major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. You have the sun. That's Leo energy. Okay. I'm trying to get some more cards out here. You have the Four of Cups. And you have the Moon. And we're going to stop right there. Actually, Two of Cups, Temperance. Okay? Alright, Sagittarius. Let's unpack here. Okay? Clearly in the Hermit mode, you know, there's definitely this energy of going within to really find the answers, gain the clarity that you need in a situation, because I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's just not being honest. Somebody's not being I feel like they're playing mind games, you know. That's the energy that I'm getting. They could be cold, they could be like very illogical, or just very rigid and dishonest is what I'm getting. And they're not very kind. They cut deep is what I'm getting about this energy and about this person. And, you know, I feel like you're focused on the sun. You're focused on your happiness. You're focused on, you know, just trying to be positive and, you know, be joyful, you know. And I feel like that type of energy is going to bring forth success and happiness, and it's going to be a joyous outcome from you, because I feel like if you could also be in this energy of being dishonest within yourself as well. That is a possibility. So keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So I feel like you could be coming out of that energy of trusting yourself, loving yourself, and feeling joy and success of overcoming this energy of not being true to yourself in situations. And take what resonates, take what doesn't, because the Hermit to me is a very spiritual. You know what I'm saying? It's very spiritual. I feel like, to me, the Hermit in a way is connected also to Sagittarius, because I feel like Sagittarius are those spiritual teachers and those mystics and those expansive minds of the zodiac. So it's like, I feel like with the Hermit here, you're being really true to your energy, even though it's Virgo. It's like you're just really going within yourself, exploring yourself, trusting yourself, probably shifting your beliefs in some areas, uprooting those things that were rooted in you, obviously, that wasn't in alignment with what makes you happy and what actually is successful in your life or brings forth success. It's like it held you back or something like that. There's unhappiness. You know, I feel like you're leaving that space of being unhappy. You're going within, you're seeing the truth within yourself. When you go within yourself is when you see the truth. For some, take what resonates, take what doesn't. But that's for all if you really look at it. But the Four of Cups, definitely there was a situation that was unfulfilling. You weren't happy. You didn't see the joy and the passion in whatever it is that this situation was, and you're moving out of that energy. Plain and simple. You're seeing the truth, the moon. You're trusting yourself, you're trusting your intuition, because you are the hermit. You are in your energy. Yes, traditional tarot will tell you this is Virgo, but like I said, this is 9. 9 is connected to the 9th house. 9th house Sagittarius, period. And you have Temperance right here, your energy. So let's get into it. Okay? The moon, you're just really going within. You're seeing the truth. You're trusting yourself. You know? For some, you're balancing that light, that dark. You're bringing balance. That's your strength. Okay? That's your strength. Having that power of the hermit and the moon together is even more powerful. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And these are major arcanas: the moon, the sun, and the hermit. Powerful, transformational. I do feel like there was some disillusionment as well. Like I said, not being true to yourself. Definitely. For some. Yeah. Because the moon is Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is mysterious. Neptune is, it can be, cause illusions. It can cause confusion. It's just a mysterious planet. You really don't know when you really think about Neptune. You can't even see Neptune with the naked eye. It's the only planet, okay? So there could be a mysterious person, or you could be mysterious to someone. Or, like I said, just not being true to yourself. You know, it's like, who are you? That's the mystery. Who are you? For some, that's what I'm getting. But I do see there's a relationship, you know, or Two of Cups for me can definitely be relationships. It's like, how can you not? But partnerships, relationships, marriage proposals, things like that. There could be an indication that some kind of, I feel like if this has something to do with a relationship, you seeing the truth within yourself helps your relationship, your partnership. It actually brings balance and stability to your partnerships and your relationships. And that brings a lot of balance. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stability. If you look at the 2 and you look at Temperance, the 2 brings the balance, okay? So I feel like somebody was definitely unstable, and now their stability. And this is transformational. By the way, this is major. You have this as a major arcana. This is your energy, okay? So you looking within yourself brings the balance. Okay, you going within yourself brings the balance. Yes. I love that. You know, that's what's going to bring balance, happiness, peace. Stop lying to yourself some. Stop being dishonest to yourself. It could leak out into your relationships, your partnerships. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But it's so powerful that it could leak out into your relationships. People can see you as dishonest, you know, like, because you're dishonest with yourself, and people see the truth of who you are, but you have this disillusionment. Okay? For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Ooh, okay. The tea have spilled over. And then you have the Nine of Wands, your energy with the High Priestess connected to the moon. Come on now. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. And then you have the Wheel reversed. And that is the energy of Jupiter. Jupiter is your ruler connected to Temperance. Okay. Let's get into this. Nine of Wands, this is your energy. And I feel like with this energy of balance coming in, you're going to let go of those unhealthy boundaries. Of course, maintain the strong ones, but I feel like there was a sense of persistence that brought forth this balance. You didn't give up on yourself. You went within yourself. You put in the work. You went through the spiritual journey, the emotional journey, and that's what really brought forth you moving out of this energy as well. I feel like some of you were stuck. I mean, you were confused because you weren't being true to yourself. You were confusing others. It was causing an imbalance. It was just really a negative energy. But with this 9, you're almost to 10, and 10 is completion. You are almost to the finish line. And I feel like you are at the finish line. All you have to do is cross, because you have come out of this. For some, depending on where you are, you've come out of the finish line and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move out of this negative energy. You've been persistent and you're going to continue to move forward. The High Priestess confirms this mystery that I'm talking about, connected to the moon. Okay? There could be secrets. There probably were secrets. If it isn't about you, but the secret to some is like you're being fake to yourself. Okay? You're being false to yourself. You're not being true to yourself, and that's spilling out into your life, and that's causing, imbalances and things like that. But for some, but I do feel like some of you are just in tune. You are in that hermit energy. You are focused on your happiness. You are tapped in. You're trusting in yourself. This confirmation, the High Priestess, you're trusting in yourself. People find you mysterious, but you're definitely trusting your intuition. And just be weary. I feel like there could have been secrets because somebody was dishonest in the past. It could have been a water sign. It could have been a Pisces. It could have been also an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I just feel like, just trust yourself. Elevates. You know what to do. And I feel like with the Six of Pentacles here, you're giving or receiving some kind of, reward for being persistent in a journey as well. If this has something to do with your spirituality and you going within yourself and, going, battling yourself and battling your traditions and your roots, and, really battling that unhappiness too, because who wants to just be unhappy? There's joy out there. There's light. I mean, and I just feel like this balance here between the light and the dark, and you are in your form, so I feel like you're receiving rewards. You're receiving so much abundance that you're giving. I feel like your aura, you have just this giving aura about you as well. And I do feel like you're just finding long-term security and stability, if this has something to do with your job or finances or anything of that nature. But I feel like you're finding stability and security within yourself, because I feel like you were insecure. You didn't know who you were. You were confused, some of you. It was just like, especially if you're going through a spiritual journey. And it's not one to say that you were being fake with yourself. When you're going through a spiritual journey, it's this battle between the light and the dark, and it can get really dark. So don't ever think otherwise. Tap in. You are going to tap in. You're going to tap into your energy. You are tapped in. I mean, this is your energy here. So that's the message, but I do have a couple of cards I want to get to you, and I know it's a little dark. Let me turn on the light really quick. All right, let's pull a Moonology. Oh, I didn't address this, the wheel. So the wheel is a major arcana, first of all, and like I said, it is Jupiter, which is attached to Sagittarius. Now, Jupiter is all about expansion and all about abundance, growth, and all those things. And I feel like that's the message too, is that you're going to find those things once you're really going within and doing the work, especially spiritually and tapping into source. You're going to see things differently. You're going to be able to balance that light and dark. And that's going to bring forth, rewards and things like that, because you could be out of balance right now. And like I said, when this is upright, it is, all about good fortune, or some kind of turning points or some kind of luck. And like I said, stability and balance. I feel like some of you could be imbalanced, especially if you're in this Nine of Wands energy where you have your guards up and you feel trapped because you're confused or something, or you're imbalanced. When you're imbalanced, you're definitely confused. You're battling within yourself and this life, light and dark, and the Hermit, like I said, is an old soul, so they're an experienced traveler of this life and many lives. So it's like, this is deeply rooted. So it's a journey, it's a battle, and I feel like it was a lot of imbalance and it was a struggle sometimes, just dealing with a lot of that type of energy for a very, very long journey. And I feel like it was very disruptive energy at that. And I feel like it was just chaotic and out of control. It was just imbalanced. And I feel like there's a balance here. You see, this is confirmation balance, this is confirmation balance, this is confirmation balance. So there is balance coming in after this long period and long journey of imbalance that kept you stuck and had you, sometimes you have to let down your guards to be free. And I feel like you were struggling and you had to have your defenses up. Sometimes you were defensive because you had to have your guards up. And I feel like you're going to be able to let your hair down and really be abundant and just really receive that energy of not having to just be disruptive and have this chaos around you all the time or feeling out of control. You're going to find control and going within yourself and really trusting yourself. That's going to bring so much balance and so much peace. And that's it for me. Like, it's beautiful right there. I love it, Sagittarius. Time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Once you go through this journey, this spiritual journey is transformational. And that's what I'm saying, when you're battling that light and that dark, definitely breathe it out, because those are unhappy moments too. And there could have been an unhappy moments of somebody being dishonest that caused you to go within yourself and had to really, go through that spiritual journey. But I do feel like you were being dishonest to yourself as well. I'm definitely getting that strongly, is that you had this false sense of happiness because you thought you were happy being something that you wasn't, and that's not what it is. And I'm not saying it to say that you were fake. I feel like sometimes you were just going through a lot of these disruptive energies, chaotic, feeling out of control. It was just like you tried to be strong and you tried to put on this act like you were happy when really you were out of control on the inside, is what I'm getting for some. Breathe out. Breathe out. Let it go. Ooh, slap me in the face, huh? Okay. Shadow. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Dive in. Don't be scared. This is who you are. You're a master Sagittarius. Okay? So you know what you have to do. That shadow ain't nothing to play with, but you know that as you explore yourself and explore your traditions and your roots and those things, your spirituality and those, you know there's going to be a battle between dark and light. And you know that you, in order to bring balance, you have to step into the darkness. I mean, there can't be there can't be darkness without light. There can't be light without darkness. I don't know. I'm just thinking too much, but I know the saying deep down inside. But I feel like you're moving out of this energy for sure. It's like you're really moving out of this energy. You're tired of the disruptions and feeling out of control and just, you're going to find the clarity. Truths will be revealed. A message will come. I feel like for some in your dreams, because you're tapped in, you will get messages in your dreams. But also, your commitment's being tested. What are you going to do? All right, Sagittarius. So I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, just stay tuned. You never know when your message will come through. This video is timeless. Also, check out my playlist. I have a Sagittarius playlist on my channel, so check that out. You never know what messages may resonate over there. And also check your moon rising in your Venus, also sun if it is not in Sagittarius, and you might find some additional messages as well. I will talk to you guys soon. I love you guys because the energy, I feel like yes, and it is what it is. Talk to you soon.